recipes for technical trading success in Cook's Kitchen.
The September swoon is in progress, folks. So let's update again. This was the piece I did last week. I said the September swoon was just getting started. Dial in your buy targets. And I recorded that before the Fed meeting got out. I said, regardless of what happens with the Fed meeting, we're going lower. Just, even if the Fed is lovey-dovey. And they were sort of mixed, tapers coming. And Powell said they've achieved their goals with inflation. So now it's just about employment. So we'll see what happens there. Something to keep an eye on. Let's go right to the charts here. So here's the S&P, a 1-year view. Let's zoom in a little bit and see what happened. So here was me on the 22nd saying, fade any Fed bullishness. And it was a little touchy because it was a bullish reaction. Went up, filled the gap, and closed above the 50-day, which I didn't think would happen. But we added to a short position and hung on, and now here we are. S&P had a big minus 2% day on Tuesday, and now we're setting up. It's like little, tried to rally the troops this morning. I think you're getting a little bit of nibbling, a little bit of short covering, but it's not going to last. Let's look at the NASDAQ. So NASDAQ taking out, well, what was significant about yesterday with that 2.86% drop in big cap tech was that it took out, a week ago Monday's big gap, the lows of that big gap down. The S&P did not come that far. And we're also taking out the August swing low at, what is this? This is, let's say 14,770. So we kind of closed on that. It's fighting to find some support, but this is, my target was 1450. We're going to go to 1450, check with these lows here from July. And, the pressure's on, and we found a catalyst, whether it was Evergrande or tapers coming. But the fact is, inflation is running hot. Interest rates are going higher. So, and we're due for a pullback. I mean, remember, let's zoom out here a little bit. Our last big correction, well, for the S&P, it was in September of last year, a year ago. NASDAQ had a good drubbing into March, but now it's overdue and the momentum will build. Let's review the my targets. This is my chart from September 3rd that I keep showing you for the S&P. Now that we've broken through that 4350 level, it sets up 4250, which are the July lows, and stronger support 4200. So, that's so you just want to make up your buy list. Here, I'll show you what I gave my people. So again, you can look at last week's video and get some more details where I talk about my method of using scenarios and probabilities, and how to play the bounce. We played the first bounce, stayed short, and we'll keep doing that. So let me just show you a little buy list I assembled for my folks last night. We're long Micron, hanging in there, battle above 70. Some analysts, think that we haven't seen the cycle bottom for memory. I'm willing to take a shot here with Micron at 70. All right, so here's my top 7 buy list. I want to pick up NVIDIA under 185, Square under 225, the Trading Desk under 65, Qualcomm under 125, AMD under 95, and Shopify, under 1280. And then these may not all get there, but you have to make plans like this in advance so you're ready. Because, if I give you And the seventh idea is I'm going to flip out of our, we're short the triple Qs with the ProShares ultra short SQQQ. So we're long that ETF, which is a 3 times bearish ETF. And we'll flip out of that into the T triple Q, which is the 3 times bull triple Q from ProShares. So that's the seventh piece. You just see 6 right here. So of these 6, pick your favorites. Pick 2 that you'd love to buy at those levels, and go ahead and put the order in now, because when it happens, you're not going to get it in real-time trading unless you're a sniper, and that's what you do. You sit at your keyboard and you've got your professional level charts and execution platform up, and that's what you do. You point and click. I used to do that in currencies. But so unless you're able to do that during the day and then pull the trigger, just put your order in. Say, yeah, I want to buy Square at 220. I want to buy Nvidia at 180. I want to buy Shopify at 1260. Don't do that for all of them. Do that for your top 2 or 3 that you want to buy at a level like that. And and that's the way you get them. That's how to buy these dips, because again, the algos will flash down, run all the stops, and then it'll get scooped higher, and you'll only see these prices for a couple of minutes, if that. All right, so that's my plan for dealing with the September swoon correction in progress, and I'll update again next week. Talk to you soon.